I'm Jane Lunnan with the Ashe County Arts Council in West Jefferson and another update on the arts in Ashe. I've got some guests with me today and we're going to be talking theater. Got Dane Hodges here and Dan Greenfield. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Ashe County Little Theater is a 40-year plus organization, all volunteer, community-based theater that produces 4 or 5 shows a year, does a dynamite job. Its home is the Ashe Civic Center, and hard at work is the August production coming up of Southern Fried Funeral. Dane, you're the director of the show. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Southern Fried Funeral, of course, it takes place in the South, and it's no different than any other Southern funeral. Of course, funerals can bring out the best and the worst of anybody, you know. So Dewey Fry, he has fallen dead at the Rotarians meeting, and his brother Dub comes in to try to take the property from his wife, and the 2 sisters are coming in. And of course, they're always at each other's throats. And then there's Dewey Jr., who likes to make his own smoothies and everything. And
so this is a comedy.
Oh yes, it is a comedy.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Right now, it's not so funny right now, but I think I'll have it funny by the time we get it opened up in 2 more weeks.
Dane, you're a veteran with Ashe County Little Theater. You've been involved just about since its beginning, haven't you?
I've been with Ashe County Little Theater since 1985. Been in several productions and directed several productions. I've done lights. I've done everything.
On stage, backstage, off stage, and all around. And your experience and your vision in the shows that you put together always makes for a dynamite result. So we can't wait to see what you do with Southern Fried Funeral.
Okay, comedy, you know, it's that's the most fun thing to do. You know, I love to see people laugh, and you know, and you'll read these shows and you'll look at them and you can imagine to yourself, you know, now, how can I put this up on the stage and present it, you know, and people, you know, understand it.
So you've got a big cast.
I do have a large cast, and I have 11 characters.
And Dan, you're a character.
I'm a character.
This is Uncle Dub right here. Yeah, this is Dewey's brother.
I'm the villain. I'm the heavy. Hopefully we'll make him a funny heavy.
A funny heavy,
but,
okay.
Yeah, but he's the baddie.
Okay.
He's the one that wants to steal the property.
Okay. And Dan, you live here in Boone, right?
Yes, I do.
And you know, one of the neat things over the last couple of years, Dane, I know you've seen it too, is the regional aspect of what Ashe County Little Theater is doing in terms of attracting actors, actresses, musicians from all around the area to come over to Ashe County Little Theater. The theater space at the Ashe Civic Center is a nice, intimate 300-seat hall, which just plays beautifully, both for the audience, but as well as for those on stage. It just feels really good. So, Dan, we're awfully glad that you're driving from Boone over to West Jefferson.
Well, it's my pleasure. I'm really thrilled with that facility up there. I've been to several plays before, but I never saw the backstage part and all. And I think for a county the size of Ashe, I think it's phenomenal that you have that kind of a facility there.
It's a good space, and it wouldn't happen if we didn't have great people on stage and lots of supporters too for Ashe County Little Theater. Are you having any fun with your role?
Oh, sure. I love him. I mean, this old codger. I mean, he's bad to the core. And of course, he's trying to camouflage it if he can. But of course, in the end, he gets his comeuppance. You don't have to worry.
Okay. Well, Dane, the show opens in just a couple of weeks.
August the 28th, we run 4 shows. The 28th, 29th, and 30th are 7:30 performances. Then we have a Sunday afternoon performance at 2 p.m. on the 31st.
Sunday matinee, great. Ticket prices, tickets for adults are $16. Student price is always $5. And it is reserved seating at the Ashe Civic Center. There's not a bad seat in the house, and tickets are available at the door as long as they last. But if folks want to go ahead and reserve their seating ahead of time and pick up their ticket at will call, they can do that by calling the Ashe County Arts Council, and we can take care of your ticket needs that way. Any parting shots, so to speak, with Southern Fried Funeral?
Well, the only parting shot I'd say is if you're already up and out of bed this morning, go ahead and call the Arts Council in West Jefferson to make your reservations to see the show, because it is going to be a good, fun show. I do have a strong cast in this thing. They've just turned out excellent. You know, I couldn't ask for a better group of people.
A lot
to
of
work with.
veteran theater folks,
Have
a
a
couple of new folks.
couple of 2 or 3 new folks in the show, and I always like to put some new folks in the show that's never been on our stage before, you know, to get them interested in the theater.
Well, Dane, as a director, you have a very wonderful talent of being able to build a cast and build the team spirit that it takes to pull off a show. Not just on stage, but all the behind-the-scene work that goes into it, with set building, with costumes, with props, with lighting, with sound, all of those ancillary aspects that makes a theater show pop.
Yeah, I mean, putting shows like that together, you know, a lot of folks don't realize what goes on behind the scenes. They have no idea. I mean, it's not only your cast, you know, like you said, you know, the stage, the set building, props, you know, any type of thing that you need, and you have to get the right crew and right personnel in place in order to make the play work real well.
You know, and being a community-based theater, we're always looking for new folks to get involved as volunteers, not only on stage, but the behind-the-scenes work too. So, you know, if you're watching this and have always had a hankering for getting involved one way or the other with theater, we can break you in gently and be glad to put you to work as a volunteer and on or off stage.
I do know one thing, you know, if you ever one time get on stage, it's over with. That's where
you're hooked.
You're hooked, that's for sure.
And Dan, you've been doing theater for a number of years in a lot of venues and a lot of variety.
I got hooked about 72 years ago. I think it was about the 4th grade, and yeah, I enjoy doing it. And it's you know, you have to know why you're there, and once you do, it's a feeling that's hard to beat.
And what fun to keep building new roles and to bring that past experience into a new role. And then for you, as a new actor with Ashe County Little Theater, to bring that level of experience to us, it just all works together.
And another thing too, you know, of course, all of our backstage crew, the people behind the scenes, including the cast, you know, we're all volunteers. We do this. We don't do it for the money. We do it for the love.
For the love of the theater.
For the love of the theater. And actually, I guess you would call payment is when the show's over and the people are standing there giving you a standing ovation.
It's that audience.
It's the audience that's.
Southern Fried Funeral. It's at the Ashe Civic Center, August 28th through the 31st. Thursday, Friday, Saturday shows at 7:30, Sunday matinee at 2. Reserved seating tickets are available in advance. You can do that by calling the Ashe County Arts Council at 336-846-2787. You can check out lots more information about Southern Fried Funeral and the Ashe County Little Theater on our website, www.ashecountyarts.org. It's going to be a great show. We hope to see all of you in the audience. Dane, I can't wait to see what you put together. Dan, I can't wait to see you on the stage.
Thank you.
As they say, break a leg.
Ooh.
We will.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Okay.